Hey guys, Stuart here. Welcome back to another Sheetify CRM tutorial. Today's focus is to show you how you can generate invoices with a payment link and automatically send these invoices to your customers, all from Google Sheets. I'll first show you how to set up the invoice generator inside this Google Sheets template. Then we'll create and generate those invoices and send them to your customers via this Google Sheets template. I'll then walk you through the process of adding a payment link so that your customers can make a payment through your invoices with a payment link. Okay, so before we dive in, I'll be showing you how to do this with our Sheetify Bookkeeping Toolkit. This is an all-in-one Google Sheets Bookkeeping Toolkit for small businesses. If you're completely new to Sheetify Bookkeeping or you want to dive deeper into this Google Sheets business template, I will add relevant resources down below in the description. Okay, so here we are inside Sheetify Bookkeeping. If we navigate down here, you can see all the tabs that we have access to. What we want to do is navigate over to Setup, and we want to enable the invoice generator. You can see the invoice settings over here. Okay, so all we need to do is find our invoice template ID and add that here. So what we need to do is jump into our Google Docs invoice template. If you've purchased Sheetify Bookkeeping, you'll find this in the folder that you have access to. Then once you've opened this invoice template, make sure that you've already created a copy and added that to your Google Drive. That way you can make edits to this invoice template. Now what you want to do is add your business information here, replace this default text and leave everything else as it is, navigate down here and add your payment details in here, as well as terms and conditions. Now it's important to keep the structure of this page the same and you do not want to add additional pages. For this process to work, you want this page to be a single page, just like this. All this other information here will be automatically generated. And down here, this is where we're going to add the payment link, but we'll do this shortly. Okay, so navigate up to the URL of this page and copy this section between the dash here and the dash over here. Then jump back over to the Google Sheets template and simply paste the invoice ID in here. Then all we need to do is navigate up to Sheetify, this custom menu, and then locate Invoices, and then click on Set up Sheetify Invoicing. And if you're not on the setup page, you'll be automatically taken to the setup page. Now it can take about 20 seconds for the initial invoice generator to be set up. Now you'll notice all this information has been automatically added. This is our folder ID. This link here is where you can access all your Sheetify invoices. When you generate an invoice from this Google Sheets template, they will be managed in this folder. So you can simply access this at any time from settings. Then down here we have the invoice form link. You can simply open this up, add your customer's details, and that will generate your customer invoice. And then if we navigate down the page, you'll see that this sheet has automatically been generated. So you can see all the invoices generated in here. Okay, let's run through an example. If I navigate over to Setup and open up this form here, let's go ahead and add a new invoice. Add your invoice number, invoice date, the invoice due date, add your client's first name, your client's last name, the company name if applicable, customer's address, phone number, and email. Then navigate down and add a discount or leave this empty. So if I added 10, that would be a $10 discount. You can add tax in here if you like. Just enter a number between 0 and 100. Then add your first item, the item name, description, and price. Then if you have other items, you can add those in here. I'm just going to add one more item. Okay, so once you've added the invoice details, navigate down and click on Submit. And you can manually add another invoice if you like, but let's jump back over to our Google Sheets template. Then navigate over to Invoices, and you can see that first invoice has been generated. You can see all this data here. If we navigate across, you'll see the URL link. Here's a preview of the invoice generated. Let's go ahead and open a preview, and you can see a PDF preview of this invoice. Let's open up in a large screen, and you can see the invoice details have been generated here. The invoice data, the customer's details, the product's description and price, and then other information down here. And then your payment details down here if you've added them. Okay, so congratulations, you've generated your first invoice. Now let's jump back over to our Google Sheets template. And back here, this is where things get exciting. What we can do is click on any of the cells along this row, and then we can navigate up to Sheetify, and we can do a few things with this invoice. We can create a new invoice with the existing data. This allows us to quickly create invoices for the same customer, essentially duplicating an existing invoice and then allowing you to make small changes, like the invoice number or adding and removing items. Then down here, we can send invoice to email. And that's going to send this invoice to our customer using the email that we added to the invoice. Okay, so again, click anywhere along here, Sheetify, Invoices, and send invoice email. Send invoice to, yes, that is correct. and you can see invoice sent to customer email. One invoice has been sent, and you can see the invoice data has this orange highlight color, which is color coded with this option here, send invoice to email. This just allows you to identify that this invoice has already been sent to your customer's email. Okay, let's preview what this looks like. And this is what the customer will see. Invoice from Sheetify CRM, and then this information down here. Hey Jackson, which is the individual's first name, please see the invoice attached. If you have any questions, please let me know. And the customer can click here and view those payment details. Pretty cool, huh? Now, if we close out of this information here, the subject line, as well as the body text, we can personalize and customize this if we like. Simply jump back over to your Google Sheets template and jump over to Setup, navigate across, under Invoice Settings, navigate down, and locate Invoice Mail Settings. Here we have the subject, you can make changes here, and we have the body. Again, you can add your own details in here. For example, I've added, click the payment link on the invoice to make an online payment. Now, we haven't added a link to our invoices yet, but I'm going to go ahead and do that now. We're going to use a payment gateway called Stripe. However, you can use any payment gateway, and Stripe is completely free to get started with. You just pay a small percentage based on every successful transaction. Now, you can use PayPal, Stripe, or another payment gateway. For the purpose of today's tutorial, I'm going to use Stripe. This is my preferred option. Okay, so once you've logged into your payment gateway, what we want to do is locate payment links. We can also click up here, create payment link, and that's going to generate a payment page. This is where we want to add our products that are on the invoice that we sent to our customer. So go ahead and add your products. I need to add a new product. The first product I want to add is Sheetify Projects, one of our business templates. Then add a description. Then come down and upload an image. Then add your pricing information. This is a one-off price. And then click on Add Product. Now we want to make sure that the customers can adjust quantity. I'm going to select 0 and 1 because I want them to be able to add and remove products from this cart page. This means you can use one universal payment link for all your products. All the customer needs to do is click on the link and select the products they want to pay for. Now, if the customer can add multiple products rather than just one, or remove one like I've done here, then add that number in here. Now you have two options here. You can either add all your products directly on this payment page, or you can add recommended products. If you have dozens or hundreds of products, I recommend just adding Add Recommended Products, allowing the user to add the additional products. If you only have a few products, like 3 product offerings, then adding another product is a better option. For example, I'm going to quickly add a recommended product. I need to add a new product, and I'll quickly add the product in here. Okay, so I've added the product details. Let's go ahead and add this product. And then I'm going to let customers adjust, and again, change this to 10. Okay, I'm going to come down and add one more product, new product, let customers adjust quantity, and change this to 10. Again, you can change this to anything that you like. If you typically only want the customer to select one of each product, then change this to 1. Okay, once you've added all your products, you can jump over to the after payment, and you can add a default message in here, or send the customer to a specific page on your website. I'm happy with this default confirmation page for now. Let's go ahead and create link. Now with Stripe, you want to make sure that your payment methods are added. You can manage those over here. These are different ways that your customers can make payments through Stripe. Okay, so this is the link that we want. Let's go ahead and copy this link and navigate back to our invoice template. Okay, so here is the invoice template that we linked with our Google Sheets template. What we want to do is navigate down to payment details, and I'm simply going to change this to, please make this payment online, click here. Now what I'm going to do is highlight click here, bold, and then insert a link. Add the link in here and click on apply. And just like that, we now have a payment link. Okay, let's jump back over to our Google Sheets template. And now inside of setup, I can open up this form and generate a new invoice like I showed you earlier. Or what I can do, like I mentioned before, is navigate over to invoices, and I'm just going to duplicate this invoice, Sheetify, invoices, create new invoice with data, click on OK, and that's going to take you to this form that has been pre-filled. I'm going to change the invoice number as well as the due date, and that's the only change I want to make with this specific invoice. Remember, I've just duplicated the invoice that we created earlier. Now let's jump back over to our Google Sheets template, and again you can see this invoice has been generated. Now there's a few things I can do. Remember, I can jump over here and I can copy the link or download this invoice and send it manually to my customers. But again, I want to leverage the feature inside of this Google Sheets template. Simply click anywhere here, navigate up to Sheetify, Invoices, and send invoice to email. Let's go ahead and do that. Yes, I want to send to this email, and you can see the invoice has been sent. Okay, let's jump into the client's email and show you what this looks like now with the payment link. Okay, so this is what the customer will see. And remember, we changed this email and added this content here. Click the payment link on the invoice to make an online payment. The customer would click here, navigate down, and simply click on this link. And that will take them to this payment page. Now, because this is a universal link that will be shared with all our customers because we added it to the invoice template, we need to let the customer know that they need to select the correct products. So for example, this particular customer, we sent an invoice for Sheetify Projects and Sheetify CRM. Scroll across these different products or view all here and add the additional products to their cart. Let's close out of that, and the customer can see what they're paying for here, as well as add their payment details, and then simply pay for your products, pay that invoice. Pretty cool, huh? And remember, we added recommended products like this. That way the customer can simply click here to remove products or add additional products. And that's it. Let's jump back over to our Google Sheets template. One last thing I want to show you with this Google Sheets template is I can select anywhere across this line for this specific invoice, and let's say this invoice has been paid. Then what I can do is navigate up to Sheetify, Invoices, and copy invoice data to income. That's because this invoice has been paid. Click here, and automatically the invoice data will be added inside this income sheet, inside this bookkeeping template. And you can see the row of information up here. You, as the bookkeeping user, the business owner, can simply categorize by simply clicking the category here. And that's it. That is how you can send invoices with payment links to your customers using this Google Sheets template. Again, I'll add other relevant links and tutorials down below that will cover all our different Google Sheets business tools. If you got value, make sure you leave a like and subscribe, and that way I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.